What's good, people? I'm Johnny Bailey, and you don't want to miss a beat when Tula talks.
One episode at a time, I'm here to bring back the balance in media by entertaining and inspiring. You don't want to miss a beat when Tula talks.
So Johnny, tell me what inspired you to start the Shine Hard family?
Well, really, I wanted to be who I needed when I was younger. I was working at Nike. I was feeling creatively stifled. I wanted to create something that would be bigger than myself. I'm an only child from Petersburg, Virginia, and I didn't have a lot of money growing up, so I saw that economic empowerment was a way to create equity and social justice in America, so I set out to highlight and recognize black leaders to do just that.
Now, what do you hope that people walk away with from today's event and the summit in general? This is your third summit. Congrats on that. What do you want people to walk away with?
Inspiration. I want people to be inspired that if you commit to something, it can grow. I'm a huge believer in the compound effect, and I believe that if you can stay consistent in the work that you're doing and you're passionate about it and you understand your why, that whatever it is you're doing, your impact will grow. Service leads to greatness, so find a way to serve many people and you'll achieve just that.
Why do you feel like there needs to be more black voices in media? And also, what kind of black voices do you feel need to be in media? Because let's be honest, not everyone needs a mic, not everyone needs a platform.
Well, the beautiful thing about technology is that information is democratized, so everyone has access to a platform or has a voice. I would say that media needs black voices because we have to control our own narrative. We can't rely on other cultures or races to tell our story. And in order for us to know where we came from, our history, our culture, to understand financial literacy, economics, we have to find black writers and black leaders that will share that information. So we have to find leaders that are credible and that are have integrity to do just that.
Now, speaking of leaders, the 2020 election is coming up. Y'all, make sure you got
Political on me now.
I won't get too political, but I will ask, how do you see technology having an impact on the upcoming election?
Well, what I have seen is that the candidates are using technology to run their campaigns. They're definitely embracing that. Millennials and voters are on social media, so they have to have a presence there. They have to use hashtags. They have to be adept with the culture of 2019. So I think that social media is very alive and well, and their presence can affect their popularity and that maybe how people vote for them.
So I just want to switch gears a little bit. So I'm a big advocate on mental health awareness. And I believe that just how you go to the doctor and make sure that your body is healed and is on track every year, you should do the same for your mind. In this day and age, we get stressed out a lot. Social media is definitely a vehicle that adds to anxiety, depression within our generation, unfortunately. So when you get stressed out, what's one thing you do to kind of decompress or to handle that?
I unplug, so turn my phone off. I meditate. I work out. Spend time with my family, my daughter, and I pray. I think positive affirmations are really good. I like to travel. Sometimes being on an airplane with no service is just like the best thing to decompress and find some ideas. And in a world where I feel like I'm constantly multitasking and working, sometimes just going on a trip and being away from all the work that I'm doing is just the best thing for my mental sanity.
I love that. It's hard to unplug sometimes.
It is very difficult, but you just got to find a way. You got to make time. I think after 10 p.m., you just cut your phone off and you don't touch it again until the next morning.
Before, so I think the past few months, I have been practicing doing that, like actually using Do Not Disturb.
Yeah.
But before then, I would not do it because I would think, okay, if I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, it would just so happen to be that time it's an emergency happening, or someone needs to reach me, and I'm just on do. But lately, I've been enjoying the silence. I've been enjoying disconnecting. So I want to close this out by asking, for those who are watching, what's one piece of advice you would give them to simply keep going?
Know your why, find a way to serve, and do it for the culture.
Boom, drops the mic. Thank you so much.